American Government, Part A, Number 1. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Number 2. What does the Constitution do? It sets up the government, it defines the government, and it protects basic rights of Americans. Number 3. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Number 4. What is an amendment? You can say that an amendment is a change to the Constitution or an addition to the Constitution. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Number 6. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? So you can say freedom of speech, religion, assembly, press, or petition the government. Number 7. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. Number 8. What did the Declaration of Independence do? It announced our independence from Great Britain, or you can say it declared our independence from Great Britain, or it said that the United States is free from Great Britain. Number 9. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? There's the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Number 10. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Number 11. What is the economic system in the United States? You can say that we have a capitalist economy or market economy. Number 12. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Leaders must obey the law. Government must obey the law. No one is above the law. American Government, Part B, System of Government. Number 13. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress, or the legislative branch. President, or the executive branch. The courts, or the judicial branch. Number 14. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? There's a system of checks and balances and a separation of powers. Number 15. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Number 16. Who makes federal laws? Congress, or you could say the Senate and the House of Representatives. Number 17. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? There's the Senate and the House, or you can say the House of Representatives. Number 18. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Number 19. We elect a U.S. senator for how many years? 6. Number 20. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Your answers will vary on this question. It depends on which state you live in. Number 21. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. Number 22. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Number 23. Name your U.S. representative. Answers will vary on this question. It depends on where you live. Number 24. Who does a U.S. senator represent? All the people of the state. 25. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? The answer is because of the state's population, or you could say they have more people, or some states have more people. 26. We elect a president for how many years? 4. 27. In what month do we vote for president? November.
What is the name of the President of the United States now? What is the name of the President of the United States now? The new president will be Donald J. Trump, Donald Trump, or just Trump. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? Again, after January 20th, it will be Michael Richard Pence, Mike Pence, or just Pence.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. 31. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. 33. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. 34. Who vetoes bills? The President. 35. What does the President's Cabinet do? The President's Cabinet advises the President. 36. What are two cabinet-level positions? For this answer, there are many different cabinet-level positions, but I'll just go through the list here. There's the Secretary of Agriculture, Secretary of Commerce, Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy, Secretary of Health and Human Services, Secretary of Homeland Security, Secretary of Housing and Urban Development, Secretary of the Interior, Secretary of Labor, Secretary of State, Secretary of Transportation, Secretary of the Treasury, Secretary of Veterans Affairs, Attorney General, and Vice President. But for this answer, you only need to name two cabinet-level positions. Number 37. What does the judicial branch do? It reviews laws, explains laws, resolves disputes, and decides if a law goes against the Constitution. 38. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. 39. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. 41. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? So there are 4 different ones. You just need to say one. To print money, to declare war, to create an army, and to make treaties. 42. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? There are 5 different answers here, and here they are. You just have to know one. Provide schooling and education. Provide protection, like police protection. Provide safety. Give a driver's license. Approve zoning and land use. 43. Who is the governor of your state now? Your answers will vary. It depends on which state you live in. I live in the state of Minnesota, and the governor in Minnesota is Mark Dayton. 44. What is the capital of your state? Again, the answers will vary. You have to find out what the capital is for your state. 45. What are the 2 major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican.
What is the political party of the president now? What is the political party of the president now? That will be Republican. Trump's party is the Republican Party.
47. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? American Government. Part C. Rights and Responsibilities. Number 48. there are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. You don't have to pay a poll tax to vote. Any citizen can vote. A male citizen of any race can vote. So these are 4 amendments. You only have to remember one of them. Number 49. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? There are 2. Serve on a jury or vote in a federal election. Number 50. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election or run for federal office. Number 51. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of expression, freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, freedom to petition the government, freedom of worship, the right to bear arms. You only have to remember 2 of these rights for the test. Number 52. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States or the flag? 53. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Give up loyalty to other countries. Defend the Constitution and laws of the United States. Obey the laws of the United States. Serve in the U.S. military if needed. Serve the nation if needed. Be loyal to the United States. Number 54. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. 55. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote, join a political party, help with a campaign, join a civic group, join a community group, give an elected official your opinion on an issue, call senators and representatives, publicly support or oppose an issue or policy, run for office, or write to a newspaper. Number 56. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15th. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18, or between 18 and 26. American History, Part A, colonial period, and independence. Question number 58. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom, political liberty, religious freedom, economic opportunity, practice religion, or escape persecution. 59. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians, or you can say Native Americans. 60. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans, or people from Africa. 61. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes, or taxation without representation, because the British Army stayed in their houses, or you can refer to boarding or quartering of soldiers, or because they didn't have self-government. 62. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. 63. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. 64. There were 13 original states. Name 3. The 13 original states were New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. But you only have to remember 3. 65. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written, or you can say the Founding Fathers wrote the Constitution. 66. When was the Constitution written? 1787. 67. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison, Alexander Hamilton, John Jay, or Publius. 68. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? He was a U.S. diplomat. He was the oldest member of the Constitutional Convention. He was the first Postmaster General of the United States. He wrote Poor Richard's Almanac. And he started the first free libraries. 69. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. 70. Who was the first president? George Washington. American History, Part B, 1800s. Number 71. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory, or you can say Louisiana. 72. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. The War of 1812, the Mexican-American War, the Civil War, or you can say the Spanish-American War. You just need to mention one of these. 73. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War, or the War between the States. 74. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery, economic reasons, or you can say states' rights. Just pick one of these. 75. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? He freed the slaves. That would be the Emancipation Proclamation. He saved the Union, or he led the United States during the Civil War. Number 76. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? It freed the slaves. It freed slaves in the Confederacy. Or you can say it freed slaves in most southern states. 77. What did Susan B. Anthony do? She fought for women's rights, or you can say she fought for civil rights. American History, Part C. Recent American history and other important historical information. Number 78. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I, or World War II, or the Korean War, or the Vietnam War, or the Gulf War. 79. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. 80. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. 81. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. 82. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. 84. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? The Civil Rights Movement. 85. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? He fought for civil rights, and he worked for equality for all Americans. 86. What major event happened on September 11th, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. 87. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Now, this is a long list. You only need to name one, but I'll read the entire list. Cherokee, Navajo, Sioux, Chippewa, Choctaw, Pueblo, Apache, Iroquois, Creek, Blackfeet, Seminole, Cheyenne, Arawak, Shawnee, Mohegan, Huron, Oneida, Lakota, Crow, Teton, Hopi, Inuit. Integrated Civics, Parts A, B, and C. Part A, Geography. Question number 88. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. The Missouri River or the Mississippi River. 89. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? The Pacific Ocean. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? The Atlantic Ocean. 91. Name one U.S. territory. Puerto Rico, U.S. Virgin Islands, American Samoa, Northern Mariana Islands, Guam. You just need to name one of these. 92. Name one state that borders Canada. There are many states that border Canada, and I'll just read all of them. Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, New York, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Michigan, Minnesota, North Dakota, Montana, Idaho, Washington, Alaska. Name one state that borders Mexico. There are 4 states that border Mexico: California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas. 94. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. 95. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor, or you could say Liberty Island. Part B, Symbols. Question 96. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies, or the stripes represent the original colonies. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there is 1 star for each state. Or you could say, because there are 50 states. 98. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Part C, Holidays. Question 99. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Question 100. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. There's New Year's Day, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, President's Day, Memorial Day, Independence Day, Labor Day, Columbus Day, Veterans Day, Thanksgiving, Christmas. But you only have to name 2.
شكراً على المتابعة. راسلونا بملاحظاتكم واقتراحاتكم، ولا تنسوا الاشتراك على قناتنا حتى تتواصلوا بجديدنا. لكم منا أطيب المنى، وموعدنا في استراحة واستفادة جديدة.